I've been standing here too long, wondering what I've done wrong. I've walked through shadows and silence, with my hands held tight to pride. Every step felt heavy, every hill too high. When grace finds me here, even in the corners of my fear, I don't have to fix the past, I just let it draw me near. Used to chase the answers like they owed me day and night. Now I learn that mercy comes not loud, but soft and right. I breathe deep, I kneel down. If love can come where I can't see, and heal where I've been blind, maybe every lost attempt was just a step toward finding kind. When grace finds me here, I don't need to walk alone. I've been held before I knew it. Now I call it home. When grace finds me here, I don't need to walk alone. I've been held before I knew it, and now I call it home. The weight I carried fades, morning breaks on open ground, leather worn beholden sound, sunrise climbing canyon walls, coffee steam, a distant call. My hands still shake from roads I've crossed, from winds I earned and prayers I lost. I tie my worries to the reins, let the silence speak my name. I don't know where the trail will bend, but I know who rides again. This hope resting on the saddle, faith tied tight in every mile. I ain't walking through this valley without heaven for a guide. If the night comes down like gravel and my strength don't last the ride, there's hope resting on the saddle, and the Lord is on my side. I've chased answers in the wind, tried to carry all my sins, but mercy met me where I fell, not in fire, but quiet still. There's hope resting on the saddle, even when I doubt my pace. just enough light for tonight. Every scar I've ever carried learns to heal in His design. When the weight feels more than I can hold, I remember what He said: my child, you don't ride alone. I've been leading up ahead. There's hope resting on the saddle, grace stitched into every seam. This old road don't scare me now, it ain't heavier than it seems. I'll keep riding through the shadow till the promised daylight shines. There's hope resting on the saddle, and it's stronger than my mind. So if you're tired from the journey and your hands are worn and sore, just stay mounted. Hope's still waiting where you left it before. I felt the room grow quieter before I knew why. I've stumbled through these hallways with my hands against the wall. Every step a borrowed courage, trying not to fall. There's an angel's gentle shadow falling softly over me. I don't see no wings of glory, just a calm where fear should be. I used to think I walked alone, every mile, every scar. Now I notice quiet mercies in the places where you are. I let go, I lean in. If heaven doesn't always shout or break the open sky, there's an angel's gentle shadow when the night feels long and thin. I don't pray for signs and wonders, I just rest where I've been held within. The fear don't follow me, I've been walking these back roads, dust on my knees, counting my failures like broken old beads. The night feels longer than it's ever been, but I keep walking, Lord, I'm walking again. There's a glow past the darkness I've known, steady shine saying you're not alone. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. Mama said grace ain't something you earn, it's a hand that reaches when bridges burn. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my way, but mercy's been waiting every day. Yeah, that porch light of heaven shines soft and true. It's been light in the road I'm walking through. If my prayers don't sound right, if words fall apart, he still hears the crying of a restless heart. No lock on the door, no shame in the past, just a welcome home that's built to last. I see that light on the edge of the hill, like a promise that time can't steal. Every step closer, the shadows retreat. Hope's got a rhythm and is leading my feet. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. I lay my burdens down, breathe again under the porch light of heaven. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know what I'm holding. The road ahead ain't painted clear, just a line of second guesses. I've learned the hard way how to fall from all my good intentions. I'm holding hope in both hands like it might break if I let go. It ain't loud, it ain't certain, but it's the only way I know. I used to keep one hand free in case I had to run. But faith don't grow in half measures or leaving rooms half done. I lean in, I stay. If grace can fit inside a moment, no bigger than a breath, then I can face the morning with everything I have not 'cause I finally understand, but 'cause I've learned that trust begins when I stop reaching for the land. I ain't empty anymore. My hands are full. Come home, come closer. You don't have to run tonight. I've been wandering through the tall grass, counting stars I can't control. Every path looked like a promise, every promise took its toll. It's the shepherd's gentle call, not a shout, not a chain, just a voice I somehow recognize, speaking mercy through my name. I thought love would sound like thunder, rules carved into stone, but it found me tired and listening when I was done pretending I was strong. I stopped, I listened. If I followed every echo, I'd be lost before the dawn. But this voice cuts through the darkness like it's known me all along. It's the shepherd's gentle call, leading me where fear grows thin. I don't need to know the whole way, I just need to follow him. The night's still wide, but so's his care. The church bell echoes wide across the fields, across my pride, calling hearts that try to hide. The church bell echoes wide. Dust on my boots Sunday morn, a restless soul faith had won. I've missed some prayers, skipped some days, still that sound won't fade away. It rolls like thunder without rain, saying, child, come home again. Old wooden doors, paint worn thin, every crack lets mercy in. I don't kneel like I used to do, but somehow grace still knows me through. The bell don't ask where I've been, it just rings and rings again. Don't judge it, don't explain it, just calls my name. The church bell echoes wide through broken vows and lonely nights, over valleys, fear and time. The church bell echoes wide, not just steel and rope and sound. It's heaven reaching down. I've chased the world, I've lost my way. I've bargained more than I have prayed, but every toll reminds my heart, grace don't mind how far you are. Sunlight through stained glass blues, feels like truth I always knew. I ain't fixed, I ain't complete, but faith still pulls me to my feet. The bell keeps time with borrowed breath. Life, forgiveness, more than death. The church bell echoes wide for the weary and the tried, for the lost who still believe inside. The church bell echoes wide till the last light leaves the sky. It keeps calling you and I. Echoes wide, still echoes wide. I've been standing here too long, wondering what I've done wrong. I've walked through shadows and silence, when my hands held tight to pride. Every step felt heavy, every hill too high. And when grace finds me here, even in the corners of my fear, I don't have to fix the past, I just let it draw me near. Used to chase the answers like they owed me day and night. Now I learn that mercy comes, not loud but soft and right. I breathe deep, I kneel down. If love can come where I can't see and heal where I've been blind, then maybe every lost attempt was just a step toward finding kind. When grace finds me here, I don't need to walk alone. been hell before I knew it, and now I call it home. The weight I carried fades, I didn't ask for forgiveness, it showed up anyway. I paced the floor with yesterday like it wouldn't let me rest. Every memory knocking loud on a heart that's second-guessed. The sunrise feels like mercy slipping through the blinds. I ain't earned a brand new morning, but it's showing up just fine. I thought I had to face the day with answers and a plan, but I don't ask you where you've been, it just takes you as you stand. I let go, I breathe. If you keep on sending daylight to hearts that stay up late, then maybe grace ain't something safe for the ones who get it straight. If you keep on sending daylight to hearts that stay up late, then maybe grace ain't something saved for the ones who get it straight. The sunrise feels like mercy on this tired soul of mine. I don't need to fix the past to walk into this light. I step out, says forgive. Dust road stretching out of sight, sun still low but the load feels tight. I've held tight to every plan, white-knuckled like a stubborn man. When faith holds the reins, I stop fighting the way. I let the road bend how it may. When faith holds the reins, through the storm, through the pain, I ain't lost, I'm being led again. I steered with fear, I've pushed too hard, Measured life by the wrong yard. Thought control to keep me safe, but it only led me further away. Every turn I couldn't see was where grace was waiting on me. I don't know where the trail will end, but I trust the hands that guide me then. I ain't strong, I ain't brave, but I'm learning how to let him lead the way when fate holds the reins. I don't need all the answers named. Night may fall, stars come out, questions still linger about, but the horse walks steady and slow, like it's always known where to go. I breathe easier, loosen my grip, let tomorrow take the trip. When faith holds the reins, I ain't chained to yesterday. Hope rides shotgun through the rain. When faith holds the reins, every law starts making sense. I move forward, not by strength, but by faith. Yeah, I move forward. When faith holds the reins. Morning broke on tired fields of gray. Boots were heavy, my faith felt far away. Dust on my hands, doubt in my breath. I whispered a prayer I learned before regret. Every shadow felt longer than the day, but the wind kept telling me to stay. There's a light beyond the valley, shining soft and true. I can't see the whole road, but I believe it's true. When my knees are weak and my heart morning broke on tired fields of gray. Boots were heavy, my faith felt far away. Dust on my hands, doubt in my breath. I whispered a prayer I learned before regret. Every shadow felt longer than the day, but the wind kept telling me to stay. There's a light beyond the valley, shining soft and true. I can't see the whole road, but I believe it's true. When my knees are weak and my heart feels small, there's a light beyond the valley, and it's calling me home. Through it all, I walked miles on promises half kept, cried in the dark while the old town slept. Cross on the hill, one and old, still standing strong when the nights turn cold. There's a light beyond the valley, found. The sun broke through like it knew my name. Same old road, but I'm not the same. I don't need answers, I just need grace. One more step, one more day of faith. There's a light beyond the valley, brighter than my fear. Even when I stumble, I know He's near. Through every doubt, through every fall, there's a light beyond the valley, and it never stops shining at all. So I'll walk on slow, but I'll walk on strong, with a quiet prayer and an old country song. Between the cracks of worn-out paths, tiny colors peek through. I thought the ground was dry and bare, nothing left to see. The little petals caught the light, whispering hope to me. Hope grows in wildflowers, where the weeds try to stay. I don't need a perfect garden, just a place for light to play. I used to chase the planned out roads in every measured line. Now I learn the smallest blooms can teach a heart to shine. I bend down, I breathe it in. You can make the smallest seed break through stones and clay, then maybe every hidden hope is growing on its way. Hope grows in wildflowers, even where the paths are worn. I don't have to plant the future, I just watch what you've born. Soft and free. Lantern glows on the saddle horn and guides me through the night. I've ridden trails I couldn't see and faced storms along the way, but every flicker in the dark shows me I'll be okay. Light on the saddle horn points me where I'm meant to go. understand it all. I just follow its glow. I used to chase the widest roads, thought I must make it right. Now every shimmer soft and small feels like mercy in the night. I breathe slow, I hold tight. If grace can shine where I can't see, and hope rides with me still, maybe every quiet light is guided by God's will. Light on the saddle horn keeps shining through the night. I don't need to know the ending, I just follow its light. Star tall, soft above the plains, I whisper softly into the air, and the wind takes it there. Oh, I've walked through nights that felt so long and worried for each day, but every word I cannot speak, the breeze will carry away. The wind carries my prayer across the hills and streams. I don't need to see it answered, I just trust what it means. Used to need the perfect plan or signs that I could hold. Now every whisper through the leaves feels like grace untold. I breathe deep, I let go. Silent prayer is met with gentle care. The wind carries my prayer, even when I cannot see. I don't need to understand it all, I just let it be. The fields sway, soft in reply. cracks of worn-out paths. Tiny colors peek through. I thought the ground was dry and bare, with nothing left to see. The little petals caught the light, whispering hope to me. Hope grows in wildflowers, where the weeds try to stay. I don't need a perfect garden, just a place for light to play. I used to chase the planned out roads and every measured line. Now I learn the smallest blooms can teach a heart to shine. I've been down, I breathe it in. If you can make the smallest seed break through stones and clay, maybe every hidden hope is growing on its way. Hope grows in wildflowers, even where the paths are worn. I don't have to plant the future, I just watch what you've born. The wind moves soft and free. Water moves where I can't see, and carrying hope to me. I've tried to count each drop of rain, or plan each bend and turn. The blessings come like rivers wide and teach me what I yearn. The river of blessing rolls on through every mile. Well, I don't have to hold it all, just trust the current style. I used to fret the shallow streams, the stones that block my way. Now I learn that every ripple brings me closer to today. I let go, I float free. Mercy flows where I can't see. Your mercy flows where I can't see. And grace moves where I stray. Then maybe every quiet stream is part of God's own way. River of blessings keeps rolling on through time. I don't need to know the ending, I just follow the sign. Water hums a lullaby, Clock hands heavy on the wall. Clock hands heavy on the wall. House breathing low and slow. Every prayer I said out loud, still waiting on a yes or no. The sky opens at midnight when I stop fighting the dark. Turns out light don't need permission to find a breaking heart. I thought hope was tied to morning with its golden, easy proof, but it showed up in the quiet when I had nothing left to lose. I stay awake, I listen. If you can hang the stars in silence without a single sound, you can lift a soul like mine when nobody's around. Sky opens at midnight over doubts I couldn't shake. I don't need the sun to rise to believe a new day's on its way. The night's still here, but I've seen the sky. Morning breaks on a pale blue sky. I hear a wing before I hear a cry. Smallest bird on a weathered wire, singing louder than my fear and doubt. I bow my head and let the quiet come. That sparrow's already talking to God. If he watches every feather fall, then he sees me when I'm standing small. No stained glass, no golden crown, just a dirt road chapel out of town. Mama said fate don't need a stage, it lives in how you face the day. That bird don't own a thing at all, still sings like heaven hears the call. That sparrow's sacred song tells me I'm not walking on my own. If God's love can lift that tiny voice, then my broken heart still has a choice to trust the dawn when nights feel long, like like the sparrow's sacred song. Some days I stumble, some days I kneel, trying to learn what's false and real. Prayers don't shout, they softly land like open hands in a bigger plan. I don't need all the answers known, just enough faith to keep moving on. That sparrow's sacred song cuts through worry quiet and strong. No fear can steal what grace has sown. I'm held by more than flesh and bone. Hope keeps humming all day long, like the sparrow's sacred song. When the storm takes all I see, I remember what believes in me. That sparrow's sacred song leads me where I belong. Not above but close and near, whispering, child, don't fear. If heaven speaks, it won't be wrong. It'll sound like that sparrow's song. One small voice, enough for me. Morning breaks on open ground, leather worn but holding sound. Sunrise climbing canyon walls, coffee steam a distant call. My hands still shake from roads I've crossed, from winds I earned and prayers I lost. I tied my worries to the reins, let the silence speak my name. I don't know where the trail will bend, but I know who rides again. There's hope resting on the saddle, faith tied tight in every mile. I ain't walking through this valley without heaven for a guide. If the night comes down like gravel and my strength don't last the ride, there's hope resting on the saddle, and the Lord is on my side. Chased answers in the wind, tried to carry all my sins, but mercy met me where I fell, not in fire but quiet still. There's hope resting on the saddle, even when I doubt my pace. I don't need the map tomorrow, just enough light for tonight. Every scar I've ever carried learns to heal tired from the journey, and your hands are worn and sore. Just stay mounted. Hope's still waiting where you left it before. Before I say a single word, the night is already singing. Tailgate down, boots in the dirt, the radio finally quiet. I came out here looking for peace, didn't know I'd find it silent. The stars sing hallelujah without a single sound. Every spark in the blackened sky knows what I've been asking now. I always thought that faith was loud, like thunder breaking through, but heaven doesn't raise its voice, it just keeps being true. I look up, I believe. If the universe keeps praising through the dark and endless blue, then maybe I don't have to carry every fear I'm dragging through. If the universe keeps praising through the dark and endless blue, then maybe I don't have to carry every fear I'm dragging through. The stars sing hallelujah over fields and broken ground. I add my voice to something bigger that was singing long before I found. I don't sing alone tonight, heaven's already here. Screen door creaks, the day winds down, cicadas hum that evening sound. Rocking chair moves nice and slow, sunset learns how to let go. Grandma's Bible by the door, shoes kicked off on the floor. She said, count what you've been given, that's how you notice heaven. I used to pray for bigger things, faster roads and diamond rings. Now I thank him for this view and the quiet pulling through. These are quiet blessings on the porch, a borrowed peace I can't ignore. No gold crowns or holy torch, just a grateful heart, that's the source. The quiet blessings on the porch. Neighbors wave a pickup rolls, kids laughing down the road. Some things don't cost a dime, but they save you every time. I've had storms knock on my door, hard nights I couldn't ignore, but grace showed up like always in the ordinary days. I don't need a world to change, just ask to see it the same. These are quiet blessings on the porch, a steady light, a gentle force. Faith don't need a church, a torch. Sometimes it's peace you can't enforce. Your quiet blessings on the porch. Lord, slow my restless mind. Teach me how to take my time. If tomorrow brings no choice, let me hear your softer voice. Quiet blessings on the porch, still and small, but holding more. These are quiet blessings on the porch, where mercy meets the morning chores. I don't ask you for much more than this right here, this moment sure. Your quiet blessings on the porch. Screen door sighs, the stars ignite. Faith sits with me tonight. I woke up with the night still on my skin, dust on my boots, old doubts within. The sky was gray, like unanswered prayers. A long road behind me, hope going thin. But the horizon held a softer face, a whisper riding on the breeze. When the morning brings grace, it don't shout, it don't race. It finds you broken, standing still, puts mercy right back in its place. I've learned to wait, I've learned to stay through the dark that bends but doesn't break. Every night gives way when the morning brings grace. Church bells sleep in the valley low, dew on the fields like a holy glow. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my way, but the sun still rises anyway. When the morning brings grace, it meets me face to face, turns my worry into breath, leave forgiveness in its trace. No map required, no perfect faith, just tired hands and a heart that waits. Every shadow fades when the morning brings grace. I've begged the stars, I've cursed the rain, I've carried more than I could explain, but every scar has taught my soul that I'm not walking this road alone. When the morning brings grace, I don't have to be brave. grave. I just open up my eyes and let the light fall where it may. From the longest night I rise again, not by strength, but by His hand. I still believe, I still have faith. When the morning brings grace, yeah, the dark can stay as long as it needs. I'll be waiting on my knees, 'cause I know my heart's safe. When the morning brings grace, midnight ain't the end of nothing. Clock hangs heavy on the wall. Clock hangs heavy on the wall. House breathing low and slow. Every prayer I said out loud, still waiting on a yes or no. The sky opens at midnight when I stop fighting the dark. Turns out light don't need permission to find a breaking heart. I thought hope was tied to morning with its golden easy proof, but it showed up in the quiet when I had nothing left to lose. I stay awake, I listen. If you can hang the stars in silence without a single sound, then you can lift a soul like mine when nobody's around. Stars in silence without a single sound, and you can lift a soul like mine when nobody's around. The sky at midnight over doubts I couldn't shake. I don't need the sun to rise to believe a new day's on its way. The night's still here, but I've seen the sky. Sunlight leans through broken boards like it's looking for me. There's barn hill laughter, hay in hands, and promises we meant. Now the roof letting mercy in where the rain was never sent. There's hope in the broken bone where the walls still know my name, but didn't stand the test of time, still taught my heart to stay. I've been patched with borrowed strings, nails bent, paint worn thin. Funny how the things still stand, are the ones that let love in. I stay here, I listen. If you choose what's cracked and weathered to keep your story told, then maybe I ain't past repair, just growing strong while getting old. There's hope in the broken bond, in the beams that still hold fast. I don't need to be brand new, just faithful to my past. There's hope in the broken bond, in the beams that still hold fast. I don't need to be brand new, just faithful to my past. I walk out hell together. I've been walking these back roads, dust on my knees. You're counting my failures like broken old beads. The night feels longer than it's ever been, but I keep walking, Lord, I'm walking again. There's a glow past the darkness I've known, a steady shine saying you're not alone. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. Mama said grace ain't something you earn, it's a hand that reaches when bridges burn. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my way, but mercy's been waiting every day. Yeah, that porch light of heaven shines soft and true. It's been lighting the road I'm walking through. If my prayers don't sound right, if words fall apart, He still hears the crying of a restless heart. No lock on the door, no shame welcome home that's built to last. I see that light on the edge of the hill, like a promise that time can't steal. Every step closer, the shadows retreat. Hope's got a rhythm, and it's leading my feet. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. I lay my burdens down, breathe again under the porch light of heaven. I've been standing here too long, wondering what I've done wrong. I've walked through shadows and silence, with my hands held tight to pride. Every step felt heavy, every hill too high. When grace finds me here, even in the corners of my fear, I don't have to fix the past, I just let it draw me near. Used to chase the answers like they owed me day and night. Now I learn that mercy comes not loud, but soft and right. I breathe deep, I kneel down. If love can come where I can't see and heal where I've been blind, maybe every lost attempt was just a step toward finding kind. When grace finds me here, I don't need to walk alone. I've been held before I knew it. Now I call it home. When grace finds me here, and I don't need to walk alone. I've been held before I knew it, and now I call it home. The weight I carried fades, mistakes on open ground, leather worn beholden sound, sunrise climbing canyon walls, coffee steam, a distant call. My hands still shake from roads I've crossed, from winds I earned and prayers I lost. I tied my worries to the reins, let the silence speak my name. I don't know where the trail will bend, but I know who rides again. This hope resting on the saddle, faith tied tight in every mile. I ain't walking through this valley without heaven for a guide. If the night comes down like gravel and my strength don't last the ride, there's hope resting on the saddle, and the Lord is on my side. I've chased answers in the wind, tried to carry all my sins, but mercy met me where I fell, not in fire, but quiet still. There's hope resting on the saddle, even when I doubt my pace. I don't need the map tomorrow, just enough light for tonight. Every scar I've ever carried learns to heal in His design. When the weight feels more than I can hold, I remember what He said: my child, you don't ride alone. I've been leading up ahead. There's hope resting on the saddle, grace stitched into every seam. This old road don't scare me now, it ain't heavier than it seems. I'll keep riding through the shadow till the promised daylight shines. There's hope resting on the saddle, and it's stronger than my mind. So if you're tired from the journey and your hands are worn and sore, just stay mounted. Hope's still waiting where you left it before. I felt the room grow quieter before I knew why. I've stumbled through these hallways with my hands against the wall, every step a borrowed courage, trying not to fall. There's an angel's gentle shadow falling softly over me. I don't see no wings of glory, just a calm where fear should be. I used to think I walked alone, every mile, every scar. Now I notice quiet mercies in the places where you are. I let go, I lean in. If heaven doesn't always walking by. There's an angel's gentle shadow when the night feels long and thin. I don't pray for signs and wonders, I just rest where I've been held within. The fear don't follow me. I've been walking these back roads, dust on my knees, counting my failures like broken old bees. The night feels longer than it's ever been, but I keep walking, Lord, I'm walking again. There's a glow past the darkness I've known, steady shine saying you're not alone. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. Mama said grace ain't something you earn, it's a hand that reaches when bridges burn. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my way, but mercy's been waiting every day. Yeah, that porch light of heaven shines soft and true. It's been light in the road I'm walking through. If my prayers don't sound right, if words fall apart, He still hears the crying of a restless heart. No lock on the door, no shame in the past, just a welcome home that's built to last. I see that light on the edge of the hill, like a promise that time can't steal. Every step closer, the shadows retreat. Hope's got a rhythm and is leading my feet. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. I lay my burdens down, breathe again, under the porch light. Of heaven. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know what I'm holding. The road ahead ain't painted clear, just a line of second guesses. I've learned the hard way how to fall from all my good intentions. I'm holding hope in both hands like it might break if I let go. It ain't loud, it ain't certain, but it's the only way I know. I used to keep one hand free in case I had to run. But faith don't grow in half measures, or leaving rooms half done. I lean in, I stay.